Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2P Press Start. I'm your host, GiantKiller, and today we're proud to present episode 34 of our top 5 Hearthstone plays of the week. Now let's get right into the action with number 5. Our number 5 play this week was a submission from James K, and it features Dreadmaker on Druid up against Thrace on Priest in some ranked action. And in this play, which we're calling You've Got the Touch, Dreadmaker's out to take advantage of his stolen Alchemized Soul Priest, which he swiped with Sylvanas on a previous turn. So after swinging in with his board and a shapeshift, Dreadmaker gives Thrace the bad touch, smacking Thrace's face with a healing touch for 8 points of damage thanks to the Soul Priest. Our number 4 clip this week was a submission from BoJangles, and it features NuudleFace on Warlock up against Valinet on Priest in a ranked play. And in this play, which we're calling Feed My Frankenstein, Noodle's out to build some board presence after a long and hard-fought game against a Control Priest opponent. He starts out by dropping a Baron Rivendare and swinging in with his board, then he sends out the Void Terror to munch on his Fugan and Stalag. Since they've both now died, both of their death rattles activate twice thanks to Rivendare. The result is a 14-10 Void Terror and 4 11-11 monsters. It's alive! It's alive! This week's number 3 play was a submission from Michael W. and others, and it features TotalBiscuit on Warlock up against Bum on Priest in some ranked action. And as we join this play, TB is eager to work his Void Terror in on the kill, as his last monstrous Void Terror creation met an untimely end at the hands of a top-decked Shadow Word Death. But he's not about to give his opponent another try. He starts out by blowing up both Abominations to deal 4 damage across the board. Then he swings in with Sylvanas for 5, drops another Abomination, and gobbles them both up with his Void Terror, triggering 2 more damage and giving TotalBiscuit the win. This week's number 2 play was a submission from Lechuguino, and it features Lechu on Shaman up against EasyTarg 3T on Mage. And in this play, Kel'Thuzad is clearly sick and tired of seeing Baron Rivendare getting all the attention in Shaman decks. He's out to show us that he can fill the board full of giant monsters too, dammit. Lechu starts out by buffing up Kel'Thuzad with an Ancestral Spirit, and then reincarnates it to summon Kel'Thuzad and his brother, Keatonthuzad, before sacrificing the Spider into the Sludge Belcher and clearing Easy's board with a Lightning Storm for good measure. At turn's end, the Thuzad twins each resummon everything that died that turn, leaving Lechu with 4 Thuzads and 2 Spiders, and not long after that, a concession from his opponent. And this week's number 1 play is a submission from Zotaru, and it features Zotaru on Warlock against Vortikai on Druid in some ranked gameplay. And as we join this play in action, we see Zotaru getting hit with
Force of Nature Savage Roar. Anybody got time for that?
more trees than he can shake a stick at, but luckily he's brought along more than just a stick. Zotaru starts out by dropping Baron Rivendare, then buffs up his Void Caller with a Demon Fire to swing in for 5. He then kills off the Void Caller with a Sacrificial Pact, death rattling out the only 2 demons in his hand, a pair of Doom Guards, which charge in for 10 damage and exact lethal. And for our bonus clip this week, we bring you Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This bonus clip was submitted by Damian R, and it features Wadasz on Miracle Rogue up against Dolg on Paladin. As we join this play in action, Wadasz is busy feeding his Mana Addict's habit, tossing out spell after miracle spell. Unfortunately, the addict just doesn't know when to quit, and this attempt at a massive lethal BM ends up in a painful overdose. And that's it for episode 34. Thanks so much for watching and supporting our show. Of course, we're always looking for more great Hearthstone plays to showcase on the series, so if you're interested in submitting a play, please stop by 2ppressstart.com and click on the Submit a Play link on the right side for instructions on how to submit a play into the running for next week's episode. And finally, if you enjoy our shows and want to help 2P Press Start grow, please click on that subscribe button and join the always growing and always awesome 2P Press Start family. And we'll keep bringing you more great Hearthstone content right here on 2P Press Start.